Hey guys, I'm Susanna Neff and I'm gonna do a channeling about the extraterrestrials, and let's just see who's gonna come through and what they wanna say to us today. And I'm gonna have my black mirror here that I'm only using for this. This is my old iPhone. I consecrated it and now I'm just using it for those purposes to see the spirits and yeah, just connect with them through that. Be prepared for what's coming. It's gonna be good. A revolutionary change, an expansion of knowledge, a tremendous change of consciousness, of thinking, economically, ecologically. It's gonna shift the whole world into a better future, into more awareness, into more community, respect, into more consciousness, into more well-being, into more respect of the elder, into remembering your roots and where you're coming from, into healing your past and your ancestor line, into healing your subconscious, your past lives, old beliefs that were ingrained by society, childhood traumas, everything old that is hindering you to really embrace a new life on a higher level, with a higher consciousness, with more awareness, to truly live who you are, to be aware of your surroundings, cleanse out all the old, shed your skin like a snake, free yourself from past burdens, from negative belief systems, everything old that is restricting you, everything old that's hindering you from going forward, everything that's hindering you from ascension. We guide you along the way. We are your soul guides, your ancestors, your star seeds, in this incarnation you are human, but you all had many more incarnations on other planets, in other spheres, and and dimensions. We are all from different star systems and galaxies. We are true citizens of the universe. Enclose your old perspective in a beam of light and transform it with your mind through your consciousness. Bring it into the halo, the vortex, the flame of ascension. In Luxor. At the temple of the Ascended Master, Serapis Bay. He is your guide for ascension. But you all have many more guides. Spirit guides and guides in life. You're always guided and protected. Even in the darkest hour, there's light. Like the Scorpio that shines in ultraviolet light. You're always guided and your path is illuminated. Archangel Michael is a fierce protector of the shamans and the witches in our time. He will protect you and guide you. He will break through and cut through old cords that are binding you to your old life. Cut yourself free from your old life, your old limitations, your limited thinking, your restricted thinking, your limited point of view. Ascend to higher realms of consciousness. Expand your knowledge to heights unbeknownst to you, to spheres unbeknownst to you, to dimensions unbeknownst to you. You are protected and guided always on your way, on your path to enlightenment, to light, towards the light. You can never go wrong. We will always guide you back to the right path. If you did a detour, if you went on the wrong path. And no way is truly in vain. Sometimes it's just a repetition of the old that you wouldn't need anymore. It's just a more direct way or a more indirect way. No right and wrong. No good or bad. No black and white. So it's really not necessary to be righteous about anything. You all like to be righteous sometimes. Really think about why you want to be righteous. To prove you're something better. To prove yourself, your worth. You don't need that anymore. So just wash it off of you with salt and let it go. Let it flow into the earth. It's just putting a barrier between you and the other person, a wedge. You already noticed that if you're really attentive, if you're really observing the situation, what happens if you are in this righteous mode. It really stops the conversation. It puts a wedge between you and the other person. It's not really forwarding the conversation. It's not really contributing to a better understanding between people. This is an important lesson you all need to learn. That you need to ingrain inside of yourself. Being righteous will just hinder you. It's a blockage that will hinder you from going forwards towards the light. It's ego-based and born out of fear and insecurity. You should be driven and striving for higher goals. Emanate your power, shine your light, your crystalline nature, your truly magnificent self, your true being, your true self. Live your spirituality, your inner freedom, your peace, your stability and protection, your vulnerability. Open your heart to the goodness, to the beauty in life. Open your heart to love. To nature, to yourself. Shalom.